Alright, it is Friday. And you know what that means? It is time for the NPL Video Game Club. Thank you so much for coming on by for yet another edition, which this is actually edition number 62. 62 installments of the NPL Video Game Club. Pretty crazy to think. So yeah, thank you for coming on by. It is another Friday, and specifically Friday, March 18th, 2022. It is a wonderful, wonderful day in Connecticut, Fairfield County to be exact. According to my weather app here, it is 75 degrees, mostly cloudy, 75 degrees. Can you believe it? You know, winter has just disappeared. It's decided to go away for a quick day. 75 degrees, so yeah, hopefully if you've had the opportunity, you've been able to maybe bask in nature, go out for a stroll, take a walk, enjoy all those good things. But if you're here, then that's cool. Appreciate it nonetheless. Happy Friday to you. Aldo here, as always, your host. Thank you for stopping on by. So, without further ado, I figured I'd just try to give some quick programming notes before I dive into the game of the game of the day, or game of the week. So, first and foremost, at the library, we are offering free tax prep from the fine folks at Vita and Simplify CT. And actually, I will leave a link to the Simplify CT website if you are curious to get some help and assistance with your taxes. This is a free service. Started back on the 26th of January, but is going on until the tax deadline of April. I think it's 15th or 17th this year, but the service will be going on until the 14th of April. It is free. Yes, free. F-R-E-E. No charges. And these are, all of the folks here at Vita are verified, certified by the IRS to handle tax returns. Taxes can be scary. There's no shame in admitting you need a little extra hand with filing taxes, or if you have questions, because there are always questions, especially when you're getting more than one form for your taxes. So again, this is a completely free service. So if you go to the website that I put in the chat, simplifyct.org, all you need to do is click on the Get Started Online Now or Book an Appointment button, and then just follow the prompts and you will be good to go. Just to let you know, I tried this out myself. I've been doing it actually for the past 2 years. And I did this I'd like to say about a month ago. Took all of 2 days. I got my appointment set up. I did it all online. They gave me a call about 2 days later. Reviewed my forms and just made sure, crossed the T's and dotted the I's, and I got my return. So it's completely free, and you have a choice. You can either do a virtual appointment, which is where they call you, obviously in light of the pandemic, or you can do a in-person visit, which they are at the library on Thursdays, I believe. Thursdays, and I believe maybe Saturdays. I'm not quite sure. I know specifically Thursdays because I'm in the building on Thursdays, so I know they're there. But a fine group of folks. They're all volunteers, and they're doing a wonderful thing for the community. And so yeah, support it if you can. And if you are not in the Fairfield County area, I would suggest you check out the simplifyct.org website. There may be a location near your neck of the woods. And there is, again, no shame in asking for help or having questions about your tax return, because it is daunting and it is intimidating. All right, so the next programming note here at the library, there is a Job Center Career Coach. So this is a virtual computer training course. It's happening every Tuesday from 10 in the morning to 12 p.m. at noon, starting on the 22nd. Which, if I look at my calendar here, it'll be on Tuesday, and up until the May 24th. So right now, it is booked, but this is, if you want to be added to the waiting list in case there are additional openings, you can send an email to vkramer@norwalkpl.org. So this is a 10-week-long virtual course, and it's covering computer basics, things such as the Microsoft Office suite, so Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and also giving you maybe some, basic introductions to Windows and file organizations and all that jazz. So For those of you who maybe want a refresher course, or maybe even looking to get some assistance with the basics of these software programs and OSs, this may be up your alley. So like I said, if you were interested in checking this out, you can feel free to send an email to vkramer@norockpl.org saying that you are interested in the virtual computer training course. Again, this is every Tuesday from 10 in the morning to noon. All right. Again, this is a virtual event. It is not happening physically at the library, so this is through Zoom. So if you email vkramer@norockpl.org, you'll be set up with all the information as far as the Zoom link and all that jazz to get yourself all set up for that. All right. With that being said, as we did last week, I'm playing through Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rescue-Palooza. This is a fan-made game, I believe back in 2019, by Merso X Games. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's a one-man show. I believe it's just one person who programmed everything. I could be wrong, but it is very cool. Unfortunately, last week there were some internet issues going on, and I don't blame any of you for not sticking around. There were a lot of hiccups, a lot of stutters, a lot of buffering, as luck would have it. But this week, hopefully, knock on wood, cross your fingers, things will be smooth sailing today. I hope so. I got good vibes here. Square Pegs, what's up, buddy? Happy Friday to you. Thank you for stopping by the NPL Video Game Club. Hope your week is going well, my friend. I tell you what, I could use your production value in your videos to make me look all nice and have like a background with games and things like that. You know, that'd be cool. But I'm not cool. You're cool. You know, so maybe one day I'll take a page out of your book and get a nice little setup. But anyways, hope you're doing well. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get this started here. And actually, if you are curious to check out the Rescue-Palooza, if you look at the description in the stream here, there is a link to download the game. This is a game on PC only. It is not available on consoles. This is a fan-made, 100% fan-made game. As such, it is not available for consoles. So let me find the game here, because it's a standalone EXE. You know, so it is not. You know, you can't get this on Steam or you can't get this on any other digital platform. It is a standalone download. But it works perfectly. So let me go ahead and get this started. Step 1, never get rid of anything. Clutter is the key. All right, good to know. Good to know. Thank you for the tip, Squarepeg. All right. This game has been developed using the OpenBOR engine. So to give some clarification on that, OpenBOR means Beats of Rage. So let me take you back to the Sega Dreamcast days. Around maybe 2001-ish, there was a game called Beats of Rage, which was very popular on the Dreamcast homebrew scene. So homebrew meaning these were games that were not officially created or endorsed by Sega or any other company. These were made by the fans. Fans were making games, and there was a way to play them on the Dreamcast. And BOR is Beats of Rage, which is a play on Streets of Rage. So it basically takes the Streets of Rage beat-em-up formula, but it added a whole bunch of other characters from other games. I think it started off with a lot of sprite rips from SNK games, so like King of Fighters. I think particular King of Fighters characters were the original Beats of Rage characters, but then you saw things like Mega Man, Sonic the Hedgehog, Turtles, RoboCop, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, just anything and everyone was there. So it was really crazy stuff. And those games were created by what they call the OpenBOR engine. That's how these fans were able to take like the programming logic of Streets of Rage and take these other sprites from other games and make them all work together. So this TMNT Rescue-Palooza was made by this engine. So it shares similarities to Streets of Rage in a way, but again, the engine is very scalable. So you can make the game pretty much be a carbon copy of Streets of Rage, or in this case, you can tweak it so that it doesn't even resemble it. It's a Turtles game, you know. So pretty cool. All right, so I don't know. Last week, if anyone stuck around, and I don't blame you if you didn't, honestly, because of all the internet issues. So I ended up leaving the game because there was no way I was going to be able to complete it in 2 hours. So I don't know. I quit. I don't know if the game saves, or I don't know if I'm going to have to start from the beginning. I have no idea. So this is going to be something I'm going to find out. And I guess if you were interested in this game, do you have to beat it in one go, or do you just, you know, whatever? So, you know, actually what I'm going to do is the music titles, I'm going to turn that off because I've noticed that the titles of the music tracks seem to be pretty garbled. It doesn't really show right, so I think I'll just stop that. Resume game, look at this. Okay, okay. So there is a save file. Perfect. Perfect. So there's a story mode. Stage 2. Level 111. Credits 0. So I don't think there's any continue. So I have 4 lives left. Oh boy. So there were stages in April's Loft. There was the sewer. There was the van. Dimension X. And I forget what these were. I think one of them was like the beach. Channel 6. So now there is the ship. Park. Street. Rooftop. And construction. So I guess maybe do this going from the corners, right? So go to the ship would be next. Which, if we're going ship, I would think it's going to be Turtles in Time. Because Turtles in Time had that pirate stage. So if I were to guess, it's going to be Turtles in Time. I could be wrong. There could be another Turtles game that has a ship. Probably Tournament Fighters or something like that, but I'm thinking Turtles in Time. I could be wrong, though. Listen to that music. That is from the NES Turtles game. The very first Turtles game for NES. Alright. So, I think who I started at, I did the, what was it, the samurai. What was his name? Shogun. So he's got a power of 3. Low speed. Average life. It says average range, but his range is longer. It should be a 3. I think they messed that up there. He does have reach. I feel that the 3 power is something that you need. Who I collected last time was Karai. And also, who was it? I think Karai. Karai was it. So Karai is a character in the Tournament Fighters games, which is the fighting game for the Turtles. And I believe Karai was the boss of Tournament Fighters. I could be wrong. I never owned Tournament Fighters. I didn't know anybody who had it. I borrowed it from, or rented it, I guess would be the appropriate term, from Blockbuster Video for a weekend, but I never beat the game. But I believe Karai is the boss from Tournament Fighters. Wow, there are so many characters to unlock in this. Oh, yeah, square pegs. Okay, so let me go through, just to show you. So initially you start off with the 4 Turtles, obviously, Leo, Mike, Donatello, and Raph. You unlock Splinter, April O'Neil. So April, it's funny, she plays like Simon Belmont in Castlevania. Her microphone is essentially the whip. Very, very funny. She has low power, but the range really makes up for it. You can even play as Irma, the annoying best friend of April O'Neil in the cartoon. I've not played as her, so I don't know what she does. But she's got 3 dots for life, so apparently she is able to tank damage. You've got Burn, which I believe Burn was the boss at the Channel 6, right? The newspaper? Or the news station. Vernon, which was the smarmy guy at the news station, who I think always tried to like get the credit for everything. Usagi Yojimbo, right? Usagi Yojimbo. Obviously a very cool samurai rabbit who became very famous because of the Turtles. Ace Duck, which I vaguely remember. I had a toy of Ace Duck growing up. I know that. And I don't know why I had a toy of Ace Duck, because I don't remember being like a fan of him. But I think my parents had purchased me an Ace Duck toy because it was maybe the Turtles were unavailable at KB or wherever they purchased it from. So I ended up getting an Ace Duck instead. So he uses a pistol, which is why his range is at a level of 4. Genghis, Rasputin, Napoleon, and Attila. So these guys all have different melee weapons. So Genghis has an axe, Rasputin has a bow and arrow, Napoleon has I think it's like a whip, and Attila has a mace. Zack, I don't remember Zack, honestly. I don't remember Zack. And Kala, I don't remember her. Dask, I don't know if they're Tournament Fighters characters, or maybe they were in the cartoon, but I just don't remember. Mondo, I remember. So he's on a skateboard. Lotus, I think, might also be a Tournament Fighters character. I could be wrong. Ray Fillet, I vaguely remember him. I was playing as him before. He's strong, but he's very slow and his reach is not very good. Asuka, again, I don't remember her. She may be another Tournament Fighters character. Rocksteady obviously needs no explanation, and Bebop. They're just palette swaps, really. They use laser guns. Baxter Stockman, but she was... So the thing is, you fight bosses, and as you fight bosses, you unlock these characters for use later on when you complete the stage. I think I had the Ace Duck toy as well for some reason or another. No idea. Yeah, I think it was just... Maybe the parents were, like, browsing the aisles at KB or Toys R Us, and the Turtles were sold out, or Splinter, and they're like, well, there's a bunch of Ace Duck figures here. It says Turtles on it. The kid's gonna love it, right? So, Rat King as well is here. Shrag and Granador, which I remember them. They were in the NES arcade game. Shogun, which is who I'm going to use. I don't remember Shogun. I don't remember him. I don't know if he was a character in one of the Hyperstone Heist or Turtles in Time. Was Shogun in the cartoon? I don't remember. Leatherhead, obviously. No explanation needed. Very, very cool. Bayou, voice for Leatherhead. Chrome Dome. Tatsu from the movies. Anthrax. Armagon, which was really cool, Square Pegs. You would have liked this. He's a boss, and when you fight him, there's like an ocean in the background, and you see his fins. And as it's moving around, they play the theme from the Jaws game on NES, the LJN game. So it's this game is chock filled with Easter eggs and nods to the cartoon, the movies, and other video games too, or other pieces of pop culture. So that was really cool. I don't remember Shogun at all. Yeah. So he's I like him. I like him because his reach and his power is cool. Harai, which I said I think is the boss from the Tournament Fighters games. So I'm going to stick with Shogun because he seems to be doing the best for me. I'm sure there's maybe one character that is like overall the best. Oh, and also Square Pegs, anybody else watching. This screen here, does it look familiar to you in any way? So, if you collected the Turtles toys as a kid, this resembles the back of the packaging. Because it would show you the toys that are in the range, and then it would have, the barcode on the right, it would have the little coupon on the back, which I think you could trade in to get like a collectible toy. Yeah, there you go, Squarepex, exactly, yeah. So it's just a cool little nods everywhere. It's just lots of love that was put into this. I don't remember what the little pizza points were. I don't know if you could save them up for one of the vehicles or what. I don't recall. I'm gonna pick Shogun. Tin Head's Battleship, so that screen should look familiar to you. That screen of Leo eating the pizza sitting down is what they would call, for anyone younger who may be watching this at some point, that is what you call a title card. So back in the day for cartoons, they would normally give you the name of the episode, for example, the Turtles, before the episode begins, and it would be the Turtles sitting down eating pizza with the title of the episode playing. So that's what that is. Again, another nod. Very, very cool. I don't remember about the pizza points. Yeah, I remember getting flag points for G.I. Joe and sending off for Sergeant Slaughter. Attention, maggots. Sergeant Slaughter. How cool, how over was wrestling in the 80s that wrestlers would bleed into other aspects of pop culture. In the case of Sergeant Slaughter, he was a wrestler who initially actually was evil, what they would call a heel, then became a good guy, which is called a face. He was very patriotic, very hoorah America. And then G.I. Joe was like, whoa, we could use you. And he became the drill sergeant, Sergeant Slaughter. He would train the Joes. But of course, he would get into the battles as well and fight Cobra. So, Squarepegs, oh, we've never really talked wrestling, my man. I would love to pick your brain about wrestling one day. I'd love to just have a chat with you virtually, just to pick your brain and talk wrestling. Yes, I mean wrestling. RASSLIN, because that's what us wrestling fans say, wrestling. But G.I. Joe, that's a whole other thing, right? If there was a G.I. Joe game made like this, that'd be awesome. Let's see how my nerd cred, is it cool enough for you? I used to remember the slogan, because in the theme song for G.I. Joe, it's the narrator would say like, G.I. Joe is the codename for America's daring, highly trained special missions force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world. I think that's how it goes. Dude, done. I'd like, yeah, man, anytime. All right, so I need to acquaint myself with the buttons again. Jump, slash. He has no. Okay, he does have a run. Ooh, okay. Oh. Alright, there goes that. So these foot soldiers take one hit. There you go. TV games, what is up? Happy Friday to you, my man. How are you doing? Happy Friday. Just stopping in. Hey, that's all good. Appreciate it. Nonetheless, hope your Friday is going well. Oh. Alright, alright. And then you get to go on these bad boys. Blow this guy up. So you have limited ammo. There you go. Alright, so they're probably going to come out from the door. Goodbye. So you wanna make your shots count. So you have limited ammo. 4 more shots. Alright. Oh. Wow, this dude is just running. Alright, that's a life there. Alright, there he goes. So you want to kind of just aggro him. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So I know his whole deal. 1, 2, 3. Punish. That was foolish of me. Alright, so you just need to bait him to charge. He does 3 times. 1, 2... Oh, no. He did twice. 1, 2... 1, 2. There he goes. Hopefully I get more lives here. We're looking for a few good mutants. Got Mona Lisa, Wingnut, Ground Chuck, and Dirtbag. Connection's much better? Awesome. Hey, I'm Cuddly the Cowlick. Pick a bonus level and earn additional lives. Alright, so these are mini games that you can choose to earn more lives. I don't know, it's raining pizzas, grab them by pressing the attack button at the right moments. Okay. So this is all about timing. Oh, okay. Oh, geez, you gotta... Alright, 1. You can't move. Oh, man. Alright. This is weird. You can't move. So I guess it's for each player. That's what it is. Just 2. Wow. That wasn't enough pizzas to get a life. That stinks. But yeah, I'm glad to hear the connection is better this week. That's awesome to hear. That's what I love to hear. It's just, yeah, last week, we were in the middle, the night before the stream, there was a huge outage in the tri-state area, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, of internet. And I guess, even though it came back by the time of the stream, there were still issues on the back end, so very, very, stinky. Alright, so in this case, there are a couple new characters. There is, let's see here, Wingnut, who looks like he may be a flying character. Who else? Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, I don't remember. Is Mona Lisa the female turtle from that horrible live-action show? What was it, what was that show called? Was it called, like, The New Generation or something like that? The one where I don't remember. Venus de Milo was the... Okay, what was the name of that live-action show? Was it The New Generation, or... I don't remember, honestly. I remember that show, just... I didn't bother with it, because it just... Not to... You know, not discrediting the fact that it's a female turtle, that's irrelevant. It just looked like the show was so low budget, and it looked really bad, just from a production quality standpoint. So I just was like, ugh, nope. I'm out of here. Venus de Milo. So Mona Lisa's from the cartoon, then. Okay. I don't recall. So there's Ground Chuck. He's got 3 power. Same stats as Shogun. Dirtbag, he's got 2, so he's actually worse. So I'm going to stick with Shogun. Next mutation. There it is. Yeah, that might have been it. Snowy Central Park. Okay. Alright, this looks like a stage from one of the NES games. Might have been Manhattan Project, maybe? Alright, so you gotta watch out for the, you gotta watch out for the shadows. You don't want them to fall on you. So you want to take your time. Pizza Hut. So there's probably a hole here. Don't want to go there. Because those are traps. So this is where you get really big and invincible. And you just destroy everything in one hit. Of course, the hit detection gets really weird when you do that. Alright, so there may be more falling snow here. You want to be careful. So there's Shredder. As long as you watch out there, you're fine. So yeah, this music, I think it's Manhattan Project, I think, from the NES. Does anyone happen to know? Watch out for the plow. Ooh, alright. So these guys throw some type of, I think maybe a snowball. So again, Shogun is slow, but he has a good damage. Sounds like Manhattan Project, yep. And just looked it up. Shogun is a character from Teenage Mutant the arcade game. Really? Really? He's a boss? That does not ring a bell at all. That is news to me. Okay. What stage is he in? He's got to be in the Technodrome, right? Because I can't picture him in any other stage. Wow, okay. Well, you learn something new every day, right? Alright, so watch out for the silhouettes, because that's where these snowballs fall. There's probably going to be another plow coming up. And then move over this way. That way Shredder's bullets don't hit you. Again, these foot soldiers are one shot. Oh, I mean, if I can catch you in a corner... I'm all... Okay. That could have been really bad. Alright, so now these guys... Watch out for his snowballs. I got the range, so I'm good. Just as long as I stay in a different plane, I'm fine. Alright. Oh, don't want to get greedy, because that's where you get hurt. Alright, so he's not too bad. You just gotta be patient. He actually doesn't have a melee attack. That's interesting. Okay, I didn't lose a life there, so that's good. I only got hit once. Unlocked Hothead, Fugitoid, and Tora. Alright. Hothead is a big sprite. I've never seen that sprite before. Along with Tora, another intergalactic bounty hunter, Shogun was the one of the new bosses created for the game to provide the final challenge of the newly created levels for the NES port. Shogun's new level was sandwiched in between the quarry, warehouse, and the Technodrome sections of the arcade game. You know what? Man, I don't remember. That is new to me. Wow. Yeah, I don't recall Shogun. I mean, obviously, yeah, Tora, I remember him. But, yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. It's just, I guess, indication of my horrible memory, I guess. Excuse me, I'm gonna go grab a little sip of water here. And Squarepex, thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. I know you're a busy guy with all your videos and stuff, so appreciate you coming on by, hanging out here at the Video Game Club. But yeah, let's, I'll reach out to you after the stream, and we'll just shoot the breeze about wrestling. Just anything in general, man. You're cool beans. Happy to have stumbled across your way on this wild, wacky world of gaming. Joy yeah. In a Mega Man Cup, no less. This isn't Mega Man, but close enough. Video game related, right? Alright, so I think I'm gonna stick with Shogun. Because as you can see, for the foot soldiers, it's a one-hit kill. So it's, you know, I think that really helps. And his range helps as well. I'm gonna stick with him. Welcome to the jungle. Alright, so now it's Michelangelo. Alright, so this so this seems to be arcade game stage. Might be retweaked. You see how Shogun just one-hit kills these guys? That's all you need. Alright, yep, this is Turtles, so you hit the hydrants, that'll do it. There you go. There's Shredder on the screen. So, and then you gotta watch out. I think the cars may be coming out here to hit me. So there may be some cars. Yep. Oh, wow. There's Krang. Oh, okay. I don't think there's any way of avoiding that. Alright, so in the arcade, in the NES one, you could jump up. But I don't think Shogun can do it. You know what? Let me wait. Ugh. Oh. Wait a minute. Civilians are an actual enemy. What is this? Oh, come on. I need that. Shogun just can't jump high enough. Oh, that stinks. That is terrible. He literally can't jump high enough to reach that plane. Video Madness Arcade. Tempestra. Oh, well. This just turned 8-bit. Space Invaders. Alright, so you gotta watch out for them. Oh, jeez. Alright, you gotta watch out for the holes, and hope you don't get hit by the bombs. Watch out, she's gonna shoot lightning. So it's playing the Turtles, the 2000 song, right? Dun, 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 dun. I remember this was like the... Ugh. Got her. There's the Pac-Man sound. Alright, she was a mini-boss. Alright, good, good, good. There's gonna be a car that's gonna try to run you over. No? Yep. I called it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Yo, Jet Set 10, what's up? Happy Fridays. Yeah, that was a... So that, it turned the game 8-bit, and then it had the music from the 2000s cartoon. Because it was the one that went, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I remember that. Alright, can I get these guys? Yes, I can. Then this pipe I can hit somebody with. Get those guys. Foot soldiers. Alright. So I'm guessing Krang is going to be the boss here. Those statues are going to come to life. I'm sure of it. Goodbye. Again, when these guys are only one hit, you don't have to worry with Shogun. Pretty easy peasy. Goodbye. Alright, these guys are throwing boomerangs. As long as you can avoid that, you're fine. Again, his reach is good. Oh, alright. So again, his reach will help with these barrels. Alright, so you want to watch out for this truck, because one of them's going to come out. One, two, three, four. Oh wow, Triceratons. Jeez, 3? Alright.
You will never stop us.
Wow. Wow, these guys are like Rocksteady Bebop. What are you supposed to do? Wow, alright. You just gotta keep smacking them. That's really the only choice at this point. That's one. We just gotta keep punishing and just moving out the way. So that is his special move. Oh, it got Casey Jones, Tempestra, and Triceratops. So yeah, every character has what they call a special move, I guess a super move. So you notice that the green bar underneath, so the yellow bar is your health, and the green bar, I guess, is your super meter. So that's what that is. In the case of Shogun, he detaches his head and it hits everything. Problem is you can't really control it. It just moves on its own. And you stand still, but luckily you don't take damage. I've got 2 lives here, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to beat this. This is going to be tough. So Triceratops has a range of 4, power of 2. And we're up. Fugitoid is another one that I got before, so he's just straight out 2, same stats as the Turtles. Casey Jones, power of 3, speed 2, life 1, range 2. And Tempestra, range of 3, power 2, 1 speed, 2 life. Alright. So I think I'm just going to stick with the Shogun, because he seems to be, so far, he's got that 3 power, and then everything else he seems to be, I mean, yeah, speed could be better, but so far it seems to be okay. Right, so now, Rooftop Run. Alright, this is a NES. Oh, this may not work. Because you can't jump very well. Alright, so this is a NES platforming stage. This guy's just gonna... he's gonna fall to his doom. He's just gonna go. Alright, so you got timers. I don't know if I can make that jump. Especially if this guy keeps running after me. Ooh, alright. See, these jumps are going to be tricky. Because, his jump is not good. Alright. And now this one. Alright, so the head always returns. It'd be nice if this was like the NES one where you could, you know, slice down, but... Alright, so I don't want to rush because there may be something that will mess me up. Foot. Okay. Oh. Alright, there goes Mega Turtle. If I fall... What is this? Oh wait, hold on. Okay. So you can't attack these things. Ooh. Almost fell for that one. All right. One, two, three, yeah. All right, wait until it goes. Ooh. Almost went to my doom. What song is this? This has to be a Game Boy song. Cleo. Great Mutagen. Oh, Slash. Alright, so I gotta time his stuff right. Ugh. There goes Slash. 8-Bit Glitch, what's up, buddy? Happy Friday to you. Oh, you got Metalhead, Mecha Turtle, and Slash. Alright, so a trifecta of turtles here. Hey, I'm Cuddly the Cowlick. Pick a bonus level and earn additional lives. So these are all tricky, unfortunately. They're not very fun. Hop on your super party tube and blast every foot soldier in sight. Okay. So you got the Contra sound here with the guns. Alright, I got a free life already. 4. Got a free life. 5. Alright, I got 2 free lives. TV, welcome back, buddy. How are you doing tonight? Or today, I should say, 8-Bit Glitch. Alright, so I think this may be the final stage before the... maybe the Technodrome, unless the map opens up to another half. I got 2 more lives, but man, I would love to have 9 lives again. So you definitely want to aim for that minigame, because that seems to be the easiest one, the one with the turret. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. If you all would be so kind as to give a thumbs up, let us know here at the library, or let them know that I'm doing a somewhat decent job playing video games, keeping you entertained. And That way we can continue doing this. You know, it's been 60, what is it? It's number 63, I believe? 62. So, yeah, leave that thumbs up if you could be so kind as to share on your social media platforms, if possible, just to let people know that, hey, there's a library in Norwalk, Connecticut that they play video games. You know, it's pretty cool. You've been around just quiet? Alright, it's all good, brother. Thank you. Doing good. Good to hear, A Big Glitch. Alright, so this is a construction stage, it would seem. So who did I unlock? I unlocked Mecha Turtle. He's got no power, but he has extended life. Slash is just straight out 2, so he's not any better than any of the turtles. Tora has speed, but no life. Dirtbag, I did ground check. Who else am I missing here? Hothead has 4 power, no speed, no life, but 2 range. 4 power, so that's 1 hit KO. But no speed and little life. I wonder if Hothead, was he a cartoon character or was he in Tournament Fighters? I don't know. Where is Metalhead? There he is. I had a Toya Metalhead as a kid. So he's got range, but average everything else. I'd love to use Usagi, but I just feel at this point, Shogun is who I need to stick with. He's my guy. Under destruction. Oh, Wrecking Ball. Alright, that'll be fun. So the Wrecking Ball moves. Watch out for these holes. Because I guarantee you those holes hurt you. So I don't want to touch those. Oh, what is this? What? That's the Wilhelm scream. These barrels. Never thought I'd hear a Wilhelm scream in a Turtles game, but here we are. Okay, so these explode. Alright, so that blew him up. I was about to say, I just heard Willie. That's the Wilhelm scream, absolutely. So this stage is from the arcade game, right? Isn't this where you fight Bebop in the arcade game? Shredder.
I can transform any substance into any form I wish. Sayonara, you simpletons! Cement man lives.
Oh boy. Alright, you just gotta stay out of his way. No point in rushing it, just take your time. Because rushing is where you get hurt. Don't want to get his grab. Alright, so the AI is pretty simple. If I can do this without getting hurt, that'd be great. He may have a second phase, so who knows. Yeah, you don't want to get too greedy. So that's where mistakes happen. Alright, so he was a mid-boss. Here come the Wilhelm screams. So these are just regular humans. I love it. I love the fact that there's a Wilhelm scream in the NPL Video Game Club. Never would have thought. But here we are. Alright, so barrels. That barrel just appeared. Can I jump back? Nope. Alright, this crane, I feel, is going to reach out and grab you. More Wilhelm, guys. There he is. Wow, Toka and Razor from the movie. Alright, so unfortunately this pizza... Alright, Shogun, that move didn't... Oh, wow. Alright, Toka's down. Good, no reason to be greedy. I mean, luckily there's no time limit, so I'm not worried about that. Got him. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Muckman and Joe Eyeball, Zack, Toka, and Razor. Again, obviously Toka and Razor from the second movie, Secret of the Ooze. Oh. April. Once again. Oh.
Saved by those mysterious heroes, the Ninja Turtles.
Turtle power!
Well, that's a false ending because you haven't fought Shredder yet. I don't believe it. That's not the end. Nope. I knew it. Krang. Nope.
I'm getting very annoyed. Surrender willingly, or my forces will reduce this city to ashes.
Oh, so you gotta fight Krang. Look at that. I was just gonna say, there was no way that's the end. That was very anticlimactic. Alright, so I've still got 5 lives. But now it's gonna be the boss rush, and that is gonna be a problem, I think. That's as false a finish as Gargano Ciampa. 2 square pegs with the wrestling reference. Oh, NXT. The black and gold. How I miss thee. Yeah. Since NXT 2.0 started, I stopped. I quit. Actually, I quit WWE entirely. Just about, maybe 3-4 months ago. I had been a fan. I think I told you this on social media. I've been watching wrestling since the womb, 35 years ago, and I'd given WWE, WWF, WWE my whole life, and just the fact that they throw away these young, hungry, talented, deserving wrestlers just because they'd rather keep pushing Vince's pet projects, Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair, and Brock Lesnar. Why, again, I don't mean to get all sappy, but why get invested in these really awesome people with awesome potential, like Tommaso Ciampa, like Johnny Gargano, like Bianca Belair, like Keith Lee, like Aleister Black, among so many others, Hit Row. If nothing comes of it, if only in NXT they shine, and then when they go to the main roster, it's just down the drain because they're just fodder for the aforementioned Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair, Brock Lesnar. It's just like, yeah, that's why AEW, thank the stars, there are alternatives like AEW and Impact and New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yeah, but anyways, we could talk about this later on Square Pegs, but yeah, so Krang, it seems, is the one. Agreed. It's frustrating to say the least. Oh, Jetson, you're a wrestling fan too? Oh man, we could have a wrestling talk, all of us. I tell you. I tell you what, I went to again in wrestling, I've been to every major pay-per-view outside of SummerSlam. I went to WrestleMania twice. I've been to Royal Rumble. I've been to Survivor Series, and I've been to countless. During the Attitude Era, I went to countless Raws, SmackDowns. I've been to Shotgun Saturday Night, Sunday Night Heat, Velocity, Superstars, NXT. I went to a few two takeovers. But yeah, I actually went to a AEW Dynamite, which was here in Connecticut going on a month ago, maybe. It was back in February 24th, I believe. In the Bridgeport, Webster Bank Arena. So awesome. So just brought me back to when I was there at the Attitude Era. Just that energy, that synergy of the fans. And, people can complain that AEW is signing too many people, and I understand that. Eventually at some point, they're going to have to start letting people go. But, these guys and girls who are hungry and so talented are given the opportunity to pave their own path, to not have a crew of 20 writers who don't watch wrestling and don't understand the psychology of what makes wrestling engaging to fans, tell them not to do anything. So they're free to do what they want. And if it crashes, it crashes. But if it works so good. It's organic. Yep, exactly. I got 0 reward for how much time I put into watching it. I used to watch it Full Sail while NXT was a tape there. And I went to every show. Wow. Dude, we're going to have to talk. I'd love to pick your brain about Full Sail. Just you in general, man. You're cool beans. But anyways, I digress. Let me go back here to the game. So Krang. Oh, all right. All right. So the laser. Alright, there's phase 1. We have to get inside. So that was this was in Turtles in Time, right? Where you fought Krang like that? We have to go. So they're going to go inside Krang's body. Oh, wow. Ugh. Alright. So the silhouette is where that falls. Ugh. Oh, jeez. What are you supposed to do in these cases? You're gonna get hurt.
You imbecilic, butt-brained idiots! Look what you've done!
Oh, he's throwing grenades. Alright. If I can loop him on this, that'd be great. Oh, second phase. Alright.
Quite an exit.
Techno Drum Scout. Alright. Alright. So again, like I said, Shogun has that reach and it lets you hit people, in this case Krang, in a way that's kind of safe. You know, as long as you understand his patterns and like dodge at the appropriate time, you can kind of reset him into a pattern and be good. Alright, so is this like the NES one where you have to destroy like the turrets and all that? Alright, break down the pieces, little by little. Alright. Much easier than on NES. Luckily. Oh, here it is.
We found it. Let's go.
Oh boy. This is where things get real. Ooh, it changed the song. This is the Technodrum song from NES, right? Gotta run? Shoot me a DM on Twitter later on. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for the continued support, Square Pegs. I appreciate it, man. Jay, appreciate it. And yeah, we will talk. Let's have a... Let's just shoot the breeze one of these days and just talk about anything, man. Happy to do so. So you have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it with your family. Please, if the weather's nice over by you, enjoy. I'll catch you next time if you are free. Thank you. Alright, Shogun, you have been doing me proud so far. Mechanical walking. Alright, so now it's gonna get... If this is anything like the NES one, it's going to be really annoying with those little turrets that pop up that freeze you every inch once you pass this gate. So I am deathly paranoid about this stage here. Man, these guys, whatever. Single file, please. I don't need to worry about you. But now, see, these turrets are gonna pop up. I know it. I know they will.
We can never marry John.
He's crying.
Twin sister. We were separated at birth.
Yes, we can, my darling. When I was born, and
He loves his soaps.
me with another baby.
Oh, John.
Oh, Marcia.
How true to life.
Oh. Oh, he loves his soaps. What was he watching? General Hospital? Or what was he doing? Alright, 2 hits for these guys. Oh. These things, oh boy. Alright, so 2. You know what? I think if I'm here, I'm on a plane where they can't really shoot me, so I'm fine here. Oh, never mind. Come on. That's 1. 2. Foot soldiers. Well, see, the pizza, it stops after a while, so... There he goes. Now see, I have a feeling there's something. Lasers. Just paranoid about this whole deal. Ah, these things shock you, alright. Alright. As long as you don't jump, I'm fine. There's a gaming convention this weekend. I had no idea about it. No, I'm actually going to be in New York this weekend, so I didn't even know about it. What's it called? I had no idea. I am very out of the loop. Alright, is this Shredder now? Oh no, these are the... Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2. Just one moment, let me just grab something real quick. But yeah, what's this gaming convention? Was it like a small toy fair? One second, I just need to grab something off screen. Oh, Mohegan Sun. You're right. You're right. You know what? I actually I forgot it was this weekend, but I actually know two people who are having booths there. Oh no, I just went to grab something off screen. What's up, EC Myers? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Welcome to the Video Game Club. I am in the Technodrome in TMNT Rescue-Palooza, so I think this is the end game. So far, I've got 5 lives. I might be able to do it if I'm extremely cautious and the game doesn't decide to do a boss rush and destroy me. But yes, GamerCon, so if you are at GamerCon, please check out the Player One artwork booth that is run by a friend of mine who, her name is Linnea, and awesome art. She does canvas prints of video game. I think yesterday on her page she debuted a Kirby and Sonic the Hedgehog canvas art print that she's doing. So it's very cool if you're in the area. And also, oh man, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head the name of her business. 1 second here. Because I want to make sure it's correct. So it's called East of Haven, and that is from my buddy Antoinette, and she is also having a booth at CT GamerCon. And actually, you know what? I would be remiss if I did not give the links. So if you are interested in checking out East of Haven, she does pins and little artwork, video game related. So if you are interested in checking her out, that's her page there on Facebook. And also, let me get the Player 2 artwork. I'm sorry, I mixed that up. That's my fault. And let me get the page for Player 2 artwork. And please also support your local small artists, independent artists, because they are doing wonderful things. So if you are interested in checking out what they do, put the links on the chat there. Just looked at the event Jet Sent 10. Interesting. I can't go to gaming conventions anymore. It's too much of a money drain. Yeah, I hear you. I just still haven't gone anywhere really public outside of wrestling that one time last month, but that's it. Though it's not 100% official yet, but I am at the pre-planning stages of doing another one of my swap meets, which I did one right before the pandemic hit. I'll go. So I'm just waiting on approval from the library, and when it can be done, and logistically, just obviously in light of the pandemic and all, we just have to figure out, you know, do we have to limit attendance, or can we let as many people as possible in? And I also have to rearrange, figure out the seating arrangements, because last time I did it, it was my first time, and I kind of had it like in a classroom style, and it wasn't really beneficial to the vendors. So, but yeah, so obviously once that gets official, I will be posting it everywhere. If you follow me on any platform, you will see it. So it's the struggle, yes. All right. Scale tail. Ooh, all right. He's almost done. Oh, sure. Okay, so there's a pizza So I want to hit him as much as I can, heal up, and then start over. I just don't know what his pattern is here. And this could be just like the other games. It could be a fake shredder. It may not be the real deal. So I guess we'll see. Wish me luck, 5 lives. I have a feeling the pizza's gonna go away. I like how he has a sword and he doesn't use it. Alright, so the pizza's not going away. That wasn't the real shredder.
What the devil?
I should have healed. Oh, man. Alright, so foot soldiers are having a break. At least it can't turn. Yeah, I should have grabbed that. I didn't know that I was going to switch to another place. I thought it would have been another phase. Ah, man. Alright, I've got 5 lives though, so that's okay. It's not the end of the world, but still. I mean, I fought Shredder without getting hurt, so there's that. So this is the foot soldier cafe. They're robots, so why are they eating? What is up with that? They shouldn't be eating in the first place. Cheesy come, cheesy go. Yeah, that was very easy for sure. But again, just a phase 1 fight. Oh, there's a foot soldier cooking in the background there. Oh, pizza monsters, alright. Oh, alright. Oh, alright. Something's gonna come out of the fruit, alright. I peeled their banana, so they had to run away in shame. Alright, something's gonna come out. Oh! Pizza face. Oh, this is the guy who's been delivering pizzas. Alright, so now he's mad. Alright, so he's got range in his attack. Alright, whew. Alright. Oh, it's like Mega Man. Multiple stages into Technodrome. Gotta stick with Shogun, he's the man. So didn't unlock anyone here, that's interesting. You can eat them and gross, yeah. Alright, gotta run, have a good day. Yeah, TV Games, thank you so much for hanging out, appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy. If the weather's nice, please consider going out for a walk and enjoying nature. Cheers. How are you doing, E.C. Myers, by the way? Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if I didn't ask you that before. Those bananas split, they do. The banana split. The big break-in. Alright. Alright, so this is a 2D NES-style stage. Alright, these guys. So these fire guys, unfortunately, are the worst. But I got healed. So now I want to watch out for the platforming. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. The jumping is no good. Ugh. These guys just eat up your health. Doing well, glad it's Friday, yeah. You know, another cap off to the week. Isn't it amazing that fans can make games this good? Yeah, you know, again, this is made on the Open BOR engine, so as I said in the very top of the stream, this is the Open Beats of Rage engine. So this originated way back on the Dreamcast days. Back with Beats of Rage, which is a very popular Streets of Rage-esque clone, but it used SNK characters in the beginning, like King of Fighters sprites. And then it opened up once the engine was released as source code, open source. And people have just been mutating it into all these different things. Alright, ooh. So you just gotta run. Scratch, there he goes. Up, another NES style stage. These fire guys are the worst. Oh, I didn't realize that's what BOR means, but that explains why they're all beat-em-ups. I also want to play the He-Man. I haven't seen that one. That is... Oh, okay, this is going to be tough, because his jumping is not great. I want to hit that. I want to hit this before it blows up in my face. Ugh. Alright. Already at half a life here. Alright. So I want to lure this bomb. Oh, I despawned the fire guy. Alright, cool. Got lucky there. Alright, I'm getting hit too much here. Please give me a pizza. Big Mauser. Oh, jeez. Alright, there he goes. Whew. Thank you, Shogun, with that reach. Those are things that spit up into the tinier apes, yeah. Stage 3. Alright, I got 5 lives. It's so crazy that this game does not heal your life. You literally stay at the same amount of life you had from stage to stage. That's pretty wild. Hopefully there's a pizza at the start. The final shell shock. Alright. Oh no, it did refill my life. Alright, perfect. Thank you. Alright, so you just want to take this nice and slow. There's no reason to rush. Oh, except for these things. Alright, this is familiar to anybody who's played Turtles on NES. Oh boy. Alright. Goodbye. This is why I picked Shogun, because dealing with him... Dealing with the foot soldiers in one hit? Invaluable. Oh boy. Alright, good. These are the turrets. Yep, I knew it. Wow. Come on. One, two. Another one over here. 3. They are instant, like there's no wind up, they just appear, and that just stinks. Elevator ride? Alright, cool. Signature of any beat 'em up. Alright, well I didn't realize that would be happening. Ugh. I'm too slow, I can't react to that. Shogun doesn't move fast enough. Oh boy. Alright, much weaker versions of the bosses, but still. Alright. Another boss here. War. Just pick at them one at a time. No reason to rush. Alright, there he goes. Here comes Shredder. And Krang. Now see if I can blast. If I can just keep Shredder at bay, I'll be alright. I can just single out Krang. Alright, there's Krang. Is it going to be this simple? I don't think so, but... Again, that could be why Shogun is so good. See, now he has a melee attack. Nope. Nope. Alright, can I do it in one life? Whoop. See, the hitbox in that jump is really big. Wow, alright. Is this it? Nope. Oh, another phase. Alright. They're going into a giant... Nope, it's not over yet. They're going into a giant machine. Is it going to turn into Super Shredder? Yep, alright. He's going to be Super Shredder, isn't he? Oh. Ooze. Yep, he's going to be Super Shredder. Alright. I knew it. Alright, I've got 5 lives, though, thankfully. I don't want him to come near me. There's a little teleport thing. What does he do? What is that? Wow. Instant kill. How do you even avoid that? It just locks in on you. You just gotta run. Wow, alright. There he goes.
Oh, this is getting very monotonous.
Alright, that could have been a lot worse. Oh, wait. Another fight. Here we go. Oh, alright. What is this? Oh, wow, what is this? Can I hit you from behind? Yes, I can. Alright, I can spam you from behind, that's fine. I'm just gonna spam you from behind. That's the easy way out. Whatever works. Look at that sprite work, though. That's cool. I found the weak spot. It's pretty stupid for a brain. Well, that would have been a lot harder if I stood at... Oh, nope. Oh, man. They just keep going. This is crazy. Lordy. All right. This is the Tournament Fighter Shredder, right? Cyber... Oh, jeez. Alright. This stage is from, like, X-Men. Alright. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Tournament Fighter Shredder. Nice voice samples, too. He just keeps multiplying. Alright. Alright. Are we done, finally? Yep. Alright. Oh. Alright. Epilogue. With banishing the baddies to Dimension X, our heroes in a half-shell have taken the Technodrome from the Foot Clan and claimed the mobile fortress as their own. High 3 turtle power. Cowabunga! And now it's party time, dudes. But do they deliver pizza to this thing? You handled that really well. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Shogun, he's got the reach. You know, and you just gotta remember to, like, smack, run away, smack, smack, run away is just the thing. Oh, you're getting a concert! This is the concert I went to as a kid. It's the Coming Out of Their Shells tour. Look at this. Look at this, man. I went to this Radio City Music Hall 1991. If they play You Can Count on Us, I'm gonna go wild. Pizza power. Light your candles. Turn on your phone flashlight if you can. Alright, so these are the people who ripped all the sprites. I'm pretty sure this is music from the Coming Out of Their Shells tour. Look at that. That was a journey, man. I thought it would have been the You Can Count on Us. I think that would have been the better song to put here. That's just me, though. So these are all the people. I guess this was a donation-made game from Patreon. So these are the people who helped donate to make this a reality. Thanks to Mirage Studios, Fred Wolf Films, Playmates Toys, Konami, and everyone involved in 80s and 90s Turtle Mania. Thanks to the awesome and helpful OpenBR community, all of Merso X followers on social media. Old Man Winters for providing resources for the project. Thanks to my dear wife for her patience. Wife Power. Developed by Merso X.
You are truly exceptional students, and I am proud to be your equal.
You mean proud to be our sensei?
I just made a funny. Ha ha ha.
No longer need a guide.
Oh, I should have said I made a funny. Thank you for playing. The end. Isn't that something that you miss with games nowadays? Where it would say thank you for playing. It's such a small nod. But it's something that's so nice, you know? Hall of Fame Shogun with a score of 932, so I was able to beat the game in one continue, with 3 lives left. Look at that. So I wonder if you go to resume game, what happens? Story mode, save file, stage 90, level 186, 4 lives. Alright, I wonder what happens if you pick it. Oh, so it just goes... Alright, so you can't even begin the game anymore. Bonus stage practice, arcade mode. So what is that? So this is the NES version here. So these are all the same stages. Yep. So I guess this is the case where, like, maybe you start off and you can just go back and just pick whoever you want. Which we didn't unlock any new characters, so... I think that's everyone here. Actually, wait, Zach? That's new. I didn't notice Zach before. Muckman. Actually, no, Muckman was before. He was one of the last guys. Let's see, who else is new? Pizza Face. It's new. Dokkan Razor. Interesting that you can't play Shredder or Krang. Oh wait, Scale Tail. Scratch. War. Ooh, so he's got 3 power and 3 range. Cyber Shredder. Okay, so you can. Cyber Shredder, 3 power. He's huge. Super Shredder, 3. Krang. Normal Shredder. Okay, so you can play as them. I'm curious. I just want to do Cyber Shredder for like a minute and see what's going on. I want to see what he's all about. Oh man, look how huge he is. Look at how ridiculous this looks. Well, oh wow, Cyber Shredder can go on this thing. How ludicrous is that? That is hilarious. Why would he even want to go on that thing? The fact that he altered the sprites to even do that. Alright, thing is, Shredder is so big though, he can get bombarded real quick. So I mean, this is just for fun at this point, because he's impractical. As you saw how I was just getting bombarded by the foot soldiers. His sprite is so big, it makes him a target. Especially little things, the hitbox is, yeah, he does, for sure. That's probably his special attack, so I'm gonna wait until the boss and see. Actually, you know what? I could do it now. Nope. Seems he just has that uppercut. Yeah, he doesn't have it. Yeah, he's just such a big hitbox that it's impractical. Yeah, it's not really. He's just a curiosity, but. Merso X Games, wow, this is the developer of the game. How are you doing? Wow, I never expect you to come on here. Yeah, I literally just completed the game. Um, just congratulations on creating such a fantastic project here. So I know this came out in 2019. So this is the Norwalk Public Library. This is a library in Norwalk, Connecticut. One of the employees, and we just do this as a way to, break out this standard conception of, libraries are all about books. And we've been doing this for about a year. I just play video games every week and try to get like a small community together, and we just talk and enjoy games. I had this stream in the background while I was working on a new game. Thanks for giving it a try, and congratulations on finishing. Yeah, so I got it with. So just out of curiosity, MersoX, does this game have continues? What happens if you run out of lives? Do you have to start the whole story mode over again? Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, congratulations. Round of applause, MersoX. It's it really is a testament to how amazing fan works are. That fans such as yourself have just push all this passion, all this love and attention to detail into a game. That again, this is covering the games, but it's also covering the TV show, the movies, the comics. We even noticed there were Wilhelm screams and other, nods like the shark boss. He had the NES Jaws theme playing, so just lots of awesome nods. It's very, very cool. It's game over. Okay. Yeah, no, hey everyone, this is a really cool surprise that the developer of the game actually popped in. Thank you so much. Yeah. I would love to try your other games. It's just I have to see. Maybe you can answer it for me. Are your games family friendly? Because on this stream here at the library, I do have to keep things, relatively family friendly just for the sake of the library. Ooh. Yeah, Cyber Shredder, his hitbox is just so big, so it's very impractical, I think, for a lot of these stages. But as a fun little curiosity, I think it's cool. And you got the game over screen from the NES arcade game there. Thanks a lot. Yeah, no continues. It's too easy. It loses its appeal. Yeah, I can hear that. So when I initially was trying to decide whether I was going to do this, some people said, yeah, this game's too hard. I couldn't beat it. Is there, with the bonus games, do they always appear at a set part in the game? Or does it depend on how well you're doing? So actually, I'd be curious to try some, because some of these stages I didn't understand what to do in the beginning. So like, for example, the grabbing the pizza stuff, that was tough. It's interesting though, and I wonder what makes you get a life. Oh, alright, see, like that. Alright, got one. So I wonder how many you need to grab to get a life. So that's 2, 3. Alright, so that's 3. So maybe 3 equals 1 life? Nope, I missed that. I thought you could move around, but I guess it's one side for each player. 2. Alright. So I think if I get one more, I'll get a life? No? Lots of room for improvement. They appear automatically after beating 2 stages. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was random or not. So far, all my games are family friendly. I have an upcoming game that features drinking alcohol and smoking, but that's it. Okay. I was learning how to do... Yeah, no, that's interesting, and I'm sorry for asking you all these questions, but I think it's really cool to see the process in how these games are made. Alright, so that. So this is the easiest one I found, just the shooting. I usually get about 2 lives on this one. There's no way to get everyone, that's impossible, but I find that to be the easiest one to do. Because again, sometimes some of the enemies just appear way too fast. like that. There's no way you're going to get them. So this might be the minigame that everyone wants to do, because it's the easiest one. Get a life every 2 pieces? Okay. So yeah, I found that the shooting one was the easiest one. And then there's this one. I don't remember what this one is. I don't think I ever did this one. That's the easiest one. Evil Foot Clan is throwing away perfectly good pieces. The nerve. Save as many as you can. Alright, so you gotta catch pizzas. You gotta look for the silhouette. And that's telling you where they're landing. So just look out for the silhouette. That's gonna tell you where you need to go. Oh, somehow I missed that one. Alright, so actually that one might be okay. You just gotta follow the silhouette, the shadow on the ground. That's telling you where the pizza's gonna land. I have to get going now? Thanks a bunch. No, thank you so much, Merso X Games. And, you know, I know obviously you're an independent developer. And no, thank you. I mean, everything, all things considered, this is a fantastic title. Just so much love and care put into this. The fact that you're putting people like Irma in the game is, you know, just shows you. Those are deep cuts for fans. So, thank you for doing what you do. And I would be honored to maybe try out some of your other games in future installments here for the Video Game Club. I've been meaning to play Super Thundercats for a while. I tried it out, and it's such an improvement over the Commodore 64 game. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Thundercats fan. Absolutely. Alright, so this game is about timing. Wait till the meter is full and toss slime bombs at the evil... So this one is timing based. So you gotta wait till the meter is full and then that's your cue to shoot. Yeah, it's too early. Usually I'm good with these, but this one's tough. There you go, that's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, too early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Wow, you really don't get time. So yeah, that one's tough. You definitely wanted to pick either the shooting one or the grab the pizzas one. Thundercats was rushed. It is what it is. Not super proud. Thundercats did it. No, I mean, I could never even attempt to even consider or conceive any of these things, so for doing what you do, it's amazing. So thank you for that. Yes, indeed, thank you. It was an absolute unexpected pleasure seeing you on here, Merso X. Thank you so much. You know, this is the first time actually the developer of any of the games has appeared, so that is awesome. Round of applause to you and the fandom for doing things that, you know, Konami and other companies don't. So, it was an absolute honor playing your game and beating it in one continue with 3 lives to spare. So thank you for that, Merso X. That is awesome. Who would have thought the developer of the game would have actually popped up here, huh? That is amazing. So, thank you for the sub as well. But yeah, so that is TMNT Rescue-Palooza. Again, if you were interested in checking out the game yourself, it is available on PC. If you look at the description in the chat here, or the stream, I should say, there is a link to get the game on PC. Again, it is not available on consoles because, again, this is a fan-made mod. There's really no way to make this, you know, because, again, it's going to cross legal and copyright lines. But, yeah, so it's a fun ride. If you are a fan of either the cartoon, the toys, the comics, or the live-action movies, you're going to love this. This is, again, it is free. You don't pay a penny for this. So that's awesome. That is just really, really incredible. So let me just say thank you to those of you who stopped on by. Big Cast, thank you for stopping in at the very beginning. Square Pegs, thank you for hanging out and chatting it up. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Excuse me. TV Games, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping by. Jetsen10, 8-Bit Glitch 79, thank you so much for stopping in. EC Myers, thank you for coming on by, my man. And thank you for hanging out here at the tail end, and Merso X Games, the developer of Rescue-Palooza, stopped in. That is very cool. A pretty humbling moment. So, thank you all for coming on by, and I'm so glad that the connection was smooth this week. No hiccups. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it stays that way. So that is another game completed here. And I know Linda the Gamer Girl, I know you mentioned it. I need to get on it. I need to make a list of games that have been completed here on the NPL Video Game Club. That way we can have a running tally and show that there's been some progression. So I'll actually probably get that started actually once I sign off, because or else I'll forget. But yes, have a wonderful weekend, 8-Bit Glitch 79. Everybody else, thank you so much for hanging out and for being cool people. And yeah, as always, we will be here every week. So we'll catch you here next Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Norwalk Public Library YouTube channel. On behalf of the Norwalk Public Library, this is Aldo signing off. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And if the weather is nice, like for example, even here, it's in the 70s, go out, enjoy the fresh air, soak in the sun, because you never know when the remnants of winter will creep in yet again. So, please be safe, enjoy time with your family and your loved ones, and we will see you here next week. Alright, take care everyone, and be safe.